Calgary, Glenmore.
Mr. Speaker, on Monday, Wildrose leader Danielle Smith released our 1010 municipal funding plan. Under the plan, 10% of tax revenues and 10% of budget surpluses will be flowed through directly to municipalities with no strings attached. No complicated grant applications, no crossing your fingers and hoping for approvals, no waiting on pins and needles for badly needed dollars, just steady and predictable funding. The point is to take politics out of municipal funding. Linda Sloan, the president of AUMA, made that point last week when she responded to the provincial budget. She said what opposition parties and municipal politicians across Alberta have been saying for years, that municipal dollars are handed down based on politics, not always on need. Sloan has since incurred the full wrath of this petty and vindictive government. The Municipal Affairs Minister staged a government-wide AUMA boycott, and the Premier's Chief of Staff publicly called her a malicious liar. This on the same day the government tabled anti-bullying in the legislation. Danielle Smith talks about a new deal for municipalities, and this whole shameful episode shows exactly why we need one. Municipalities have had enough of this government's economic bullying and having their funding depend on their level of support for the PC party. It's time for a provincial government that respects municipalities as a legitimate order of government and empowers them to meet the needs and priorities they set for themselves. Mr. Speaker, municipal politicians are just like each and every one of us in this Assembly. They serve to make their communities the best they can be. They don't need, nor do they deserve, a provincial government that looms large over their heads, threatening to drop the hammer if they don't quite fall in line. Mr. Speaker, public criticisms makes good organizations stronger, and bad organizations fail sooner. After this ordeal, I'm confident that the provincial government will prove to be the latter.
The honourable member for Edmonton